Hello class. Uh, Let us come to the end of Act First today. We will discuss the last scene of the first act of the great tragedy by William Shakespeare, that is Romeo and Juliet. So as you can see here on your screen, this scene takes place in a hall in Capulet's house. Okay, because as we know in the last scene, that is the fourth one, uh, Romeo and his friends, they have decided to go to the feast that is taking place at Capulet household. And Romeo has become ready because in the guest list he reads Rosaline's name, that is the girl whom he loved a lot, and due to that rejection in love by Rosaline, he is sad. On the other hand, his friend Benvolio wants that Romeo should forget Rosaline and to look towards other girls, and uh, he should think about some other woman. So this is the background in which this scene takes place. The characters present are, there are some musicians. Why musicians? Because we know that it's a masked ball, it's a party, it's a dance party where people were going to wear the masks and they used to take part in dance and songs. Then there are two servants also present, servants from the Capulet household. They are busy in doing something or the other. Here they are busy in preparing food for the guests. They are putting everything in order. Then there is Capulet, his guests, gentlewomen, ladies who are among the guests, and the maskers. Among the maskers are Romeo, Benvolio and his friends. There is an old cousin of Capulet. He is an old man. Now, the scene, as the scene begins, Romeo inquires about, and the party starts, the ball starts. Romeo suddenly he looks at Juliet and she is so beautiful that he falls in love with her, and he just forgets Rosaline, the other girl whom he loved. Romeo inquires about Juliet to a servant, and he praises her aloud. When he is talking about Juliet, Tybalt, that is Capulet's nephew, that means Tybalt is a cousin to Juliet. So we know that in the very first scene he was there quarreling with Romeo's friend and cousin, and he is a fiery tempered, he is a very angry kind of man, and when he listens to Romeo's voice, he becomes very angry, and he comes to know that this is Romeo, this is a Montague. Even though Romeo is wearing a mask, Romeo's face cannot be seen by others, but Tybalt knows his voice, and suddenly he comes to know that in this party there is somebody from his enemy family, that is from the Montague family, and he is nobody else but Romeo himself. He goes to his uncle and he tells Capulet about that here is Romeo, and he hates a Montague to be present in their party and all that. But Capulet scolds him. Old man Capulet, that is Juliet's father, he is a wise man, and plus he knows that people in Verona, they talk very good about Romeo. Romeo is a very good person. Romeo is a virtuous man in the eyes of the Veronese people. That is what Juliet's father had heard from the people. So he says, don't create any scene, and you should try to tolerate, even though Romeo is present in their party, an enemy is present in their party. Tybalt becomes very angry and he leaves the scene, he goes away. Then Romeo goes to Juliet, and he talks to her. Juliet also talks to Romeo. While they were talking to each other, Juliet's nurse, she tells her that her mother, that is Juliet's mother, wants to see her. Then Romeo asks, still he doesn't know that who Juliet is. So he asks the nurse, who is this girl's mother, who is Juliet's mother. And then the nurse tells him that she is the lady of this house, she is the mistress of this house. That means Juliet's mother is Lady Capulet. Juliet's mother is Capulet's wife. That means now Romeo comes to know that the girl whom he had fallen in love with belongs to the enemy family. She is a Capulet. And he says, it's a very good dialogue, and he says, my life is my foe's death now. That means foe is enemy and death is karza. So he wants to say as if my life is in my enemy's hands, because in these few minutes he had come to know that he is in love with Juliet. So this is the love at first sight, you can say, and he knows that Juliet has become his life now, but the next moment he comes to know that she belongs to the Capulet family, that is an enemy family. So he says, my life is in my enemy's hands now. Then Capulet, that is Juliet's father, he suddenly becomes restless and he requests all of them to go away. So here the party comes to an end, and all the people, they start going. Meanwhile, when Romeo and his friends are going, Juliet asks the nurse about Romeo, who is this man, because she also is curious. She also has fallen in love with Romeo, and she also wants to know about Romeo, actually who he is. And then she also comes to know that he is a Montague. A Montague means he is from the Montague family, which is the enemy family. And she says, her dialogue is also very beautiful, and she says, my only love sprung from my only hate. My only love sprung from my only hate means the man I am in love with belongs to the family whom I hate, that is the enemy family. Too early seen unknown, and known too late. So she says, I have seen him too early, but I have known him too late, because as if she wants to say, now it is useless, though I know that he belongs to my enemy family, but still she is in love with him. Prodigious means strange, serious or full of suspense. So she says, very strange birth of love it is. So she says, this is the most strange beginning of love. It is to me that I must love a loathed enemy. Loathed means one whom loath is actually to hate, disgust. So she says, now it's a very strange thing that I am in love with a man who belongs to an enemy family whom I hate his family, my family hates his family, and still I am in love with this person. So this is an important scene, and this is a very crucial end of the first act of this tragedy. Here first act comes to an end. In tomorrow's video I will take a recap of the first act, and then we'll start the second scene of second act of Romeo and Juliet. Thank you.